What's going on, Twitter gang? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween to everybody. So I hope we can kill these markets this morning. So this is another session of live trading on our $200 account. This is day 14. So market's going to open here in about a minute. So let's go ahead and get on the charts. So actually, I'm currently in a trade already. I got into a trade at like 5:40 this morning. So we'll see how it plays out. So hopefully we get a nice push to the upside up to like 40.86. That's kind of what we're looking for. But we'll see. See if we can continue to push up. Hope everybody has some great Halloween plans. You guys got some parties to go to. Trick or treating with the kids. So we got to see if we can murder these markets. I don't know. We'll see. Because we did have a consolidation right here. So I was in profit at one point. We pushed all the way up to, what was it, 40.36. But I hope we don't get a huge pullback. Because right now the dollar is pushing up. This is obviously not what we want. We want the dollar to drop. We'll see if this is just a minor pullback, because gold likes to do that right at market open. Let's mark up our London high and low. We got London high. We got a nice pullback right here. We got our London low. All right. So if we look on the higher time frame, we have this nice bullish engulfing candle. So we literally engulfed the last 2 days. So that's usually a good indicator that we could push up. So I'd love to push up to, I mean, even 41.10 would be great. I mean, that's a lot, but I think we could at least push up to 40.85. So we'll see. I think we're definitely bullish. Even market structure right here, we can see, we have this trend line here. So we got to see if we can respect this trend line. So this price action, so like we came up, kind of came down, came up, came down, came all the way up here, came down, came up, came down, came up. So we could possibly come down a little bit, or we can continue to push up. Because we're down here right now, I think we could push up above here. So we'll see. As long as we stay along this line, we should be good. So we'll see what price wants to do. So I would love to get my account to 300. Would be great. So I just have a mental stop loss right here. I mean, I can pull it all the way down here if I need to. So, but I'll move it as it continues to go up. But I know it's kind of consolidating right now, but I think we can push up. Just got to hold strong through the drawdown. Let me get a sweater real quick. So we'll see how the first 30-minute candle closes. Still got 16 minutes. So we're like $70 in drawdown right now. But I'm gonna hold tight because, like I said, this higher time frame. So even though it's creating like a doji right here, I think it's definitely gonna push up. You just got to be patient. I think the bulls are gonna take the day. Gotta wait. So, because this is the candle that we needed for a correction. So, because we pulled all the way down here to 38.84, and then we had a price correction, pulled back up to say 4,000, like 4,004, and this could be another push up. So, we always got to look at the higher time frame. So, because to some people, they think, oh, gold's going to drop. It's like, no, it's just going to have a pullback, and then it should go back up. This is just where patience comes in. So your price could easily correct and then come right back up. So this is on the 5-minute time frame. You can see what it does on the lower time frame. So little rejection right here, and we could get a nice push all the way back up. So it's kind of like a fake out. So it made you think that sellers were going to come into the market, push price further down, and that's not the case. So price is going to be bullish. So we were like $70 in drawdown. Now we're only 30. I'll show you guys my other screen. So we were at $250. So now we're still at 220. So we're rising. So we're only $28 in drawdown now. I have two positions right now, 0.03 and 0.02. So a total of 0.05 lot size. Because if this hits my take profit, I have like 40.86. So 40.86 is like right here. So we look to make $172. That's just on one position. $40.86. Yeah. Well, I would say just double that then, because I can't push that other one. So the 40.86 is like right here. So that would be our TP. So we'll see where it pushes to. The dollar is starting to drop. So it's starting to pull back. So we got 8 minutes. Or, yeah, we got 8 minutes until the first 30-minute candle close. So it looks like price still wants to push down, but like I said, in my mind, it's overall bullish. So hopefully this bullish engulfing candle wasn't just a pullback on the higher time frame. So 'cause if it was, then of course, yeah, price can continue to push all the way down here and retest 38.84. But I feel since we engulfed pretty much these last 2 days, I think price is gonna try to push up. So I'm holding true to that. So if anything, it might pull down past this London low right here, and then go back up. So I don't think it's gonna break this level right here. So I'll mark this up. I don't think price will break here. But we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, 2 minutes until 30-minute candle closes. We should form a bullish candle. All right, a minute. All right, we should form a bullish candle here. Yeah, we should be pulling up now. Do my little Instagram post. What's going on, Trader Gang? Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween to everybody. Um, we are currently in a position right now. We're in a buy position on gold. So we initially got in at like 5:40 in the morning. So just because I just saw a lot of bullish movement, 3 bullish candles to be exact. So that just gave me confirmation. Also, of course, on the higher time frame, we had a nice bullish candle or engulfing candle that engulfed the last 2 days. So that just gives me confirmation that again we are going to be pushing up. So we are in a buy position right now. So you can see here we're in a little bit of a consolidation, but price is going to break out of it for sure. So this is where our trade is right now. So of course I knew price was going to push down here during market open, but the overall move is of course definitely bullish. So we're hoping to hit around 40.86 to end the day, hopefully. And if that does happen, that'll put our account to actually close to $500 if it hits. So we're just going to let this play out, and we'll see where it goes. So we are in buys. All right, guys. So as you can see, we're starting to push up into profit. So we were down $70. Now we're only $5 in drawdown. So about to be in profit. I think price could actually go to 40.86, to be honest. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to put this on my screen, put it on this screen so you can see my P&L, whether it goes up or down. So, but I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. All right. So we're still in a little bit of drawdown. So it's going to take a little bit of time to move up. So just gotta let this play out. Yeah, we should be able to break above London high there, and definitely surpass 40.46 and go on to 40.86. So I'm gonna have to cut this stream a little early this morning. So I'm gonna go to like 7:20, and then I'll have to cut the live. But again, if you want to see the outcome of the trade, just go to my Instagram page, Nikki_pips. Of course, I post updates on there as well, how my trades go, how my trades went. So you guys can follow there and see how the trade played out. Looks like we're going back into some drawdown because the dollar is pushing up. So the dollar should push down. So we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold strong. Price is slowly trying to push up. We're about $17 in drawdown right now. So we got like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna cut the live here. And again, like I said, you guys can watch the outcome of my trade on my Instagram, Nikki_pips. Everything will be in the description as well. We're getting close to being out of drawdown here. Like $15 away from break even. I'll stay on until we get into profit. How about that? Once we get into profit, then I'll hop off. But if we do go further into drawdown, I'm gonna hop off. I do gotta get ready for work. So we'll see how this next 30-minute candle closes. This should push us into profit. Because the dollar is rising right now, but I think it's not going to be able to go past the last high that it was at. I think it'll pull back. So we're like $10 in drawdown now. So we're getting there. So now back to $20 in drawdown. So the dollar is continuing to push up, but it doesn't always correlate. I mean, for the most part, it does, but sometimes it doesn't because I've seen it where the dollar has gone up and so is gold. So you can't always pay attention to DXY. I mean, it's a good added, confluence or whatnot. That's going to go do the opposite, but not always. So, because at the end of the day, you have to look at your pair and look at price action and look at market structure. So, like, what is price doing? What has it done before? Where can it retest? So, because we had such a heavy pullback on gold the last week or so, um, it has a lot of liquidity that it has to grab up there. So. So we'll see how these next 3 minutes play out. Like I said, it should push us into profit. So we should close bullish again. We got 2 more minutes. So it looks like gold is rejecting. So which we might pull down a little bit further. So hopefully we don't just get stuck in a consolidation. But we'll see how this minute looks. So now we're $50 plus in drawdown now. So, but that's okay. We're just gonna hold strong. So dollar keeps pushing up. So we'll see how this 30-minute candle closes here. It could cause the dollar to have a heavy pullback. So we'll see here. See how this closes. So we should we should pull up. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. Hopefully it does go up. But again, if you guys want to see the outcome of the trade, go to my Instagram, Nikki_pips. So it looks like price is pushing up a little bit right now, so that's great. I appreciate you guys popping on. So I love doing these every day. I try to go live every day on this account. So good thing is regardless of the outcome, we're going 3 weeks strong on this $200 account. We've gotten this account to $1,000 plus already, to all the way down to $83, and now we're back up around 200. So we're trying to stay as disciplined as possible. We're trying to regrow this account back up above 1,000, because of course the overall goal is 8,000 or maybe even 10,000 to make it an even number. But we'll see. So again, if you guys want to see my trades and the outcome of this trade, go to my Instagram, Nikki_pips. It'll be in the description as well. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween. Be safe, and we'll see y'all next week.